Yeah. This one's for everybody who left and thought there was no coming back. The road home is longer when you've been running, but it's there. It's always been there. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. 18 years old with a bag and a bad idea. Left my daddy's land, said the city life was clear. Thought the bright lights were a better kind of free than the red dirt roads and the old oak tree. Mama cried hard on the porch that night. I told myself I'd be back when I got right. But the years rolled by and I chased every wind. Got lost in the noise and the weight of my sin. Burned through every bridge I had standing strong. Woke up in a place where I didn't belong. Remember my father's house in the middle of the mess. Even the servants there ate more than I could confess. I'm coming down that dirt road, coming home. Been too long, Lord, been too long on my own. Your grace meets me right where the gravel ends. I'm the prodigal son, and you're running again. Rehearsed my speech about 100 times. Thought I'd have to earn back what I left behind. But before I hit the gate, he saw me from afar. Didn't ask about the distance, didn't ask about the scars. Ran to meet me in the middle of my shame. Put a robe on my back and he called my name. Didn't bring up every wrong turn I had made. Just threw a celebration in the middle of the day. That's the guy we serve, he don't keep a score. When you come back broken, he just opens the door. I thought I spent my life trying to repay the debt, but he canceled every note the moment that we met. I'm coming down that dirt road, coming home. Been too long, Lord, been too long on my own. Your grace meets me right where the gravel ends. I'm the prodigal son, and you're running again. Now I'm back on that porch with a different set of eyes. Same red dirt road underneath the same wide skies. But everything I ran from looks like everything I need. The roots I tried to cut were always meant to feed. I talk to young ones now who got that itch to leave. I say go if you gotta, but don't forget to believe that the Father's not a tyrant waiting with a rod. He's a patient, loving daddy, and his name is God. Luke 15 is the chapter, verse 20 is the proof. He saw him from a great way off and ran to him the truth. So no matter how far down that other road you've gone, the porch light's always on and the welcome mat's still warm. I'm coming down that dirt road, coming home. Been too long, Lord, been too long on my own. Your grace meets me right where the gravel ends. I'm the prodigal son, and you're running again. His name was alive, standing strong and tall. The righteous run to it, and they'll never fall. That's the word, that's the truth, that's the call. Proverbs 18:10, that's the code I live. Name of the Lord, fortified it gives. Not a weak shack, it's a tower tall. When life attacks, I don't take the fall. I run to Jesus, not the fear. When storms roll in, his walls stay near. Word off a shelter that crumbles fast. Money, fame, they never last. But his name stands strong and true. Righteous run in, he pulls us through. Run to the tower, find your peace. Name of the Lord, wars will cease. Safe in his arms, no need to hide. Righteous run in, he stays inside. fast. Bills piling up, peace never lasts. I could run the bottles, could run the weed, but empty towers never meet the need. I call on Jesus, that's the real stronghold. His name like steel, never gets old. Depression whisper, try to break me down. I speak his name, flipped up the whole sound. Enemies shooting arrows, they bounce right off. I'm in the tower, woo. Hear the devil scoff. Run to the tower, find your peace. Name of the Lord, wars will cease. Safe in his arms, no need to hide. Righteous running, he stays inside. I was running wild, running the wrong way, chasing fake towers that crumble each day. People, problems, pride, built high, fell apart quick, left me asking why. Then I heard the name, it changed my route. Ran to the Lord, kicked out, out. Now I'm safe, covered by grace. Tower don't shake, it's a steady place. If you're tired and weary, feeling alone, run to his name, make his tower home. Run to the tower, find your peace. Name of the Lord, wars will cease. Safe in his arms, no need to hide. Righteous running, he stays inside. Listen, porch light flicker, subwoofer thunder, banjo string, spirit pull me under. This ain't country club, this kingdom come. Hey! Yeah. I was raised on creek, water and King James pages. Grandma humming hymns while the screen door sways. Same hands as shell beans prayed I'd be saved, but I chased neon, traded truth for a phase. Dirt, road dust in my lungs, pride in my chest. 808 rattling and shoving, no peace, no rest. Fit a wine like a warning, I ignored the night. Mandolin chop time while I was losing the light. Thought freedom was a full cup and a loud sound, till the bottom fell out and the floor hit the ground. On my knees in the pines where the owls don't lie. Heard heaven whisper, child, look up, don't die. Cross cut deeper than any cold vein run. Blood bought my pardon when I couldn't outrun. Let the banjo ring, let the 808 roll. Jesus in my lungs, fire in my soul. From the holler deep to the city lights glow. Grace too heavy, watch that bass line blow. Now I with limb like Jacob after wrestling. Still got scars, but they preach when I'm testifying. Devil offer shortcuts, I said not interested. Got a plow in my hands and the ground isn't trusted. I don't flex gold, I flex the narrow road, where the banjo keeps time and the spirit keeps load. Every snare hit a reminder that death lost the sting. Every dobro slide, say the king is still king. Mama's Bible still open on the kitchen table. Same verses fed me when my faith felt unstable. I pour out confession where the well runs clear. Mercy hit my chest like a kick drum near. No, I ain't perfect, but I'm purchased and kept. When the low end drops, it's the grave that will. Let the banjo ring, let the 808 roll. Jesus in my lungs, fire in my soul. From the holler deep to the city lights glow. Grace too heavy, watch that bass line blow. I take this sound where the people don't reach. Parking lots, trap houses, back pews, I preach. Now with a suit, but a beat and the truth to the dope boy. Jesus still wants you, to the fun girl lost in the bottle too. Same cross stood on Calvary for me and for you. Let the fiddle cry for the prodigal son. Let the 808 quake to the chains come undone. We don't water down the word to fit the culture. We drive it like a nail, let the spirit puncture. Appalachia to the A1, blood, one name. No division in the body, just the lamb who came. So when that banjo rolls over that heavy bass, lift your hands, child, you found amazing grace. Let the banjo ring. Let the 808 roll. Jesus in my lungs, fire in my soul. From the holler deep to the city lights glow. Grace too heavy, watch that bass line blow. Woo! Every blessing got a story behind it. Every scar got a testimony in it. We remember so the next generation knows God never fails. Let's go. I remember them days when the river looked wide, no way across, had fear on every side. Then God made a path where there wasn't one there. Stepped into the water, saw his power in the air. Joshua told him, pick the stones from the ground, build a memorial so the truth gets passed down. Not for decoration, not to sit on a shelf, but to tell every child what the Lord did himself. Like manna in a jar, preserved through the years, proof that God provides through the doubts and fears. When I look back now, every trial has a name, every victory points right back to his fame. Build memorial stones, let the story be told. God was faithful then, and he's faithful now, behold. Tell the children what he did, don't let it fade away. His mercy lasts forever, generation, the generation. Got journals full of prayers that he already answered, pages full of grace when the enemy had cancer. Songs from the battles where the Lord brought peace, worship in the storm till the pressure was released. Got reminders in my house of the blessings I've seen, pictures of the places where he stepped in between. Every testimony shining like a city on a hill, showing future generations that he's working still. The rainbow in the clouds is a covenant sign. God keeps every promise in his perfect time. What he's done before, he can surely do again. Same God in the beginning, same God in the end. Memorial stones, let the story be told. God was faithful then, and he's faithful now, behold. Tell the children what he did, don't let it fade away. His mercy lasts forever, generation to generation. What am I leaving when my race is complete? Will my children know the wonders that I've seen at his feet? Will they hear the stories of his goodness and grace, to forget the mighty works that time can't erase? I'ma speak about his love every chance that I get. Tell him how he carried me through every regret. From the wilderness roads to the blessings today, God has never left his people, not a single day. So I'm stacking up reminders of the King on the throne, pointing every generation back to God alone. Memorial stones, let the story be told. God was faithful then, and he's faithful now, behold. Tell the children what he did, don't let it fade away. His mercy lasts forever, generation to generation. Stones, let the story be told. God was faithful then, and he's faithful now, behold. Tell the children what he did, don't let it fade away. His mercy lasts forever, generation to generation. I was carrying guilt that God already erased. Now I'm walking in grace. Don't look back unless you want the enemy to attack. Yeah, used to replay every failure inside of my mind. Every wrong turn, every moment I crossed the line. Shame had me trapped, looking over my shoulder. Heavy on my heart, felt the weight getting colder. Tried to move forward, but the past pulled me back. Like chains on my feet every time I found a track. Then I read the word and it opened my eyes. God's mercy was bigger than the guilt and the lies. Washed me clean, now I'm whiter than snow. Took away the stains that I couldn't let go. If the King forgives me, who am I to deny? Why keep myself condemned when Christ paid the price? No looking back, I'm moving ahead. God took the guilt, now His grace is spread. My past ain't my future, my shame ain't my name. Jesus forgave me, and I'll never be the same. And I'll never be the same. Yeah. Oh. The enemy whispers, remember what you did, trying to keep me bound to the person I was then. But God says, fear not, don't live in shame. You're a new creation, I've called you by name. Every scar got a lesson, every tear got a reason. Every trial produced faith for another season. I don't wear regret like a badge on my chest. I wear the righteousness of Christ, nothing less. The burden got lifted when I laid it at His feet. Now His peace and His mercy make my freedom complete. What He buried in grace, I won't dig up again. I'm walking by faith till the very end. No looking back, I'm moving ahead. God took the guilt, now His grace is spread. My past ain't my future, my shame ain't my name. Jesus forgave me, and I'll never be the same. And I'll never be the same. All said, forget the past, keep your eyes on the goal. Press toward the prize with your heart and your soul. I ain't where I be, but I'm not where I was. Every step that I take is because of His love. The cross settled everything, the debt has been paid. No more living trapped in the mistakes that I made. There's joy for the sinner whose sins disappear. Joy when forgiveness replaces the fear. So I'm running my race with my hands raised high, looking forward to the kingdom beyond the sky. Looking back, I'm moving ahead. God took the guilt, now His grace is spread. My past ain't my future, my shame ain't my name. Jesus forgave me, and I'll never be the same. Out here on the plains, you learn real quick that a storm don't care about your plans. You learn where to run when the sky turns green. I got a cellar that's never failed me yet. Of 17, watching the funnel drop from the sky gone mean. My daddy grabbed my arm, said, boy, don't stand and stare. We ran to the cellar and we knelt down there. Storm raged for 20 minutes, took the barn and 2 old oaks. But when we opened up the door, we were still whole folks. The cellar's just a picture of the God I serve today. When the winds of life get violent, He's my hiding place. Anxiety hit me hard in my 22nd year. Chest tight, mind racing, living in the fear. But I found a peace that passes understanding, friend. Ran to the storm cellar and I prayed it out again.
Storm cellar faith, that's what keeps me standing. When the sky falls down and life ain't what I'm planning, I run to You, Lord. You're the door I hide behind. Storm cellar faith,
Talk to a woman who lost her son in the spring. Grief so heavy she couldn't feel anything. Said she sat in the car for 3 days straight. Too broke to pray, too hurting to have faith. But on the 4th day, something shifted in her chest. She said she felt her hand just holding her at rest. Didn't fix the pain, didn't answer every why. Just held her in the darkness while she cried. That's not a fairy tale, it's Psalm 34:18. Alive, God is close to the broken hearted, helps them survive. The storm don't have to stop for His presence to be real. Sometimes the cellar is the only place you find it.
One cellar faith, that's what keeps me standing. When the sky falls down and life ain't what I'm planning, I run to you, Lord. You're the door I hide behind. Storm cellar faith.
Gonna be fine. Now I tell my kids when the thunder starts to roll, don't let the lightning make decisions for your soul. Storms are temporary, every single one passes through. And what you built your life on decides what gets you through. Matthew 7:2, men and 2 foundations laid. One on sand, one on rock, one stood, one was swept away. I've been building on that rock since I was old enough to choose. And I've walked through enough storms to know I got nothing to lose. Fear ain't a sin, even Jesus wept out loud. But you don't let the fear be the thing that drives the crowd of your thoughts and all your choices in the life you're living now. You run to the cellar, that's what faith is all about.
Storm cellar faith, that's what keeps me standing. When the sky falls down and life ain't what I'm planning, I'll run to you, Lord. You're the door I hide behind. Storm cellar faith. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah. Everybody gets angry. The question is what you do with it. Yeah. Balaam on the road thinking he knew it all. Mad at the donkey every time it was stalled. Couldn't see the danger standing right ahead. Angel with a sword, judgment over his head. Pride had him blind, couldn't recognize the truth. Thought he was the victim when he needed more proof. Sometimes I'm the same when my feelings get hurt, pointing fingers at others while ignoring my own dirt. Quick to react, quick to speak out of line, assuming that I'm right every single time. Then God checks my heart and exposes what's inside, showing me the real battle is often my pride. Slow to anger, quick to heal. Lord, give me wisdom when the pressure's near. I don't want wrath taking control of me. I want your love for the whole world to see. A harsh word can start a fire in a room, turn a small disagreement into certain doom. But a gentle answer changes the direction, turning conflict around with a godly reflection. The flesh says fight back, make sure they understand. The spirit says pause and put it in God's hands. Not every offense deserves a reaction. Sometimes silence speaks louder than action. I'm learning self-control in the heat of the day, asking for discernment every step of the way. Because winning an argument ain't always a win. If I damage your soul, I defend my slow to anger, quick to hear. Lord, give me wisdom when the pressure's near. I don't want wrath taking control of me. I want your love for the whole world to see. Don't let the sun set while the anger remains. Bitterness grows roots and tightens the chains. I'm bringing every hurt to the foot of the cross, trusting God's mercy no matter the cost. The Lord is patient, full of unfailing love, showing me the standard that comes from above. When emotions rise high, I'm seeking His face, choosing this peace over rage every day. My strength isn't found in the loudest reply. It's found in surrender and letting God guide. Slow to anger, quick to hear. Lord, give me wisdom when the pressure's near. I don't want wrath taking control of me. I want your love for the whole world to see. Slow to anger, quick to hear. Lord, give me wisdom when the pressure's near. I don't want wrath taking control of me. I want your love for the whole world to see.
This one's for every woman God brought out of the darkness and gave a new beginning. Yeah, let's go. They remember who I was, but they don't know me now. God changed my heart and He's still showing me how. Used to chase the wrong things, looking for validation. Now I'm standing on His word, that's my foundation. People had opinions, they labeled my name, but Jesus stepped in and He broke every chain. I don't gotta prove myself, I just walk in His grace. Let my life tell the story of the change He made. Every step of obedience is planting the seed, showing women all around what they can be. His wisdom guides me when the world leads blind. I'm a daughter of the King, and that's my identity. Got a new name, got a new life. God turned my darkness into His light. The old me's gone, His grace remains. I'm living proof that Jesus changes everything. They're watching how I move, watching how I speak, looking for consistency throughout the week. Not perfection, just faithfulness, day by day. Trying to honor God in every word that I say. When I stumble, I get back up and keep growing, because His mercy keeps flowing and flowing. Some sisters told me my testimony gave hope, helped them believe that God could help them cope. That's bigger than likes, bigger than applause. Pointing people to Jesus is the ultimate cause. If my life reflects His truth for somebody to see, then every trial I faced had a purpose for me. Got a new name, got a new life. God turned my darkness into His light. The old me's gone, His grace remains. I'm living proof that Jesus changes everything. The old life faded when Christ stepped in it. A brand new chapter, a brand new beginning. I ain't defined by mistakes from years ago. I'm defined by the Savior who won't let me go. The nations see wisdom when God's people obey. So I'm trusting His direction every day. Faithful in private, faithful in the light. Serving the Lord, whether wrong or right. My reputation now points back to the King, and every bit of glory belongs to Him. Got a new name, got a new life. God turned my darkness into His light. The old me's gone, His grace remains. I'm living proof that Jesus changes everything.
Before I make a move, before I say a word, I gotta check myself and ask, what would He do first? This life ain't mine to live however I please, so I'm dropping to my knees. Lord, lead me. Hey, yeah. Wake up every morning, sun ain't even risen yet. Got decisions on my plate, got burdens I ain't shed. The word is pulling left, temptation pulling right, But I remember Jesus walked through darkness in the light. When they brought him accusations, he spoke truth with grace. Didn't clap back with anger, just stood firm in his place. When the woman caught in sin was thrown before the crowd, he bent down low and rolled in dirt and spoke his mercy out loud. No stone was cast that day because his love was too real. Forgiveness over judgment, that's the way that I feel. So when my brother wrongs me and I wanna go hard, I pause, I breathe, I think about the cross and the scars. He could've called 10,000 angels, chose the love instead. What would Jesus do? Let that question fill my head. What would Jesus do? What would he do? Every step I take, I'm trying to walk like you. When the pressure's on and I don't know what's true, I stop and ask myself, what would Jesus do? See him feeding thousands with just bread and 2 fish, not asking who deserved it, just fulfilling every wish. He sat with tax collectors, touched the leper's skin, never turned away the broken, always welcomed them in. When his disciples wanted rank and wanted fame, he grabbed a towel and washed their feet and said, come do the same. Greatness in the kingdom isn't power on the throne, it's serving every neighbor till nobody's alone. So when I see somebody struggling on the street, I can't just scroll on past them, I gotta plant my feet. Reach out, speak life, get what I got. Even when I'm low myself, he gave when he had not. He wept at Lazarus' tomb, showed us tears ain't weak. Being like Jesus means you love before you speak. What would Jesus do? What would he do? Every step I take, I'm trying to walk like you. When the pressure's on and I don't know what's true, I stop and ask myself, what would Jesus do? At the end of every day, when I lay my head to rest, I ask myself, was I faithful? Did I give my best? Did I love my enemy? Did I speak his name? Did I live for the kingdom or just play life's game? Jesus paid a debt that I can never pay, so the least that I can do is choose him every day. Not just on a Sunday, not just when it's convenient, but in every single moment. That's what it means to be obedient. So before you make a move, let this question guide your soul. What would Jesus do? Let that answer make you whole. What would Jesus do? What would he do? Every step I take, I'm trying to walk like you. When the pressure's on and I don't know what's true, I stop and ask myself, what would Jesus do? Jesus do?
They tell you more is always better. Hustle harder, stack it higher, never stop. But I've been standing in a field that's already full, and I think I finally understand what enough means. My granddaddy worked 40 acres with a prayer in his hands. Never chased what he didn't have, lived within his plans. Come in at sundown, smelling like the soil, content with the fruit of a faithful man's toil. But the word I grew up in said that wasn't enough. Said you gotta grind harder, gotta chase the big stuff. So I ran the rat race for about a decade straight. Made the money, spent the money, still had something to hate. There's a hole in us, nothing but God can feel. You can buy the whole mountain, but you want another hill. Ecclesiastes said it plain, vanity of vanities. All the chasing in the gain still ends in casualties. These fields of enough are where I wanna be. Grateful for the harvest God's already given me. Don't need another acre when my soul soul is full. Fields of enough, that's where I plant my roots. That's where I plant my roots. I know a woman works 2 jobs just to barely make rent. Says she's thankful every night for every dollar spent. Raises her kids in a house that ain't much to see, but those kids walk in love and they walk in peace. Then I know a man got 10 million in the bank, can't sleep at night, got nobody left to thank. Bought everything the catalog said was satisfied, but look in his eyes, you can see the empty inside. Contentment ain't a feeling, it's a discipline to trust. Saying, God, what you've given me is truly just. Philippians 4:11, I learned in every state how to be content, that's a choice you gotta make. These fields of enough are where I wanna be. Grateful for the harvest God's already given me. Don't need another acre when my soul is full. Fields of enough, that's where I plant my roots. That's where I plant my roots. I walk my land in the early morning cool. Dew on the grass, sun just cracking through. And I ask myself, what am I really chasing after? Is it legacy and love or just dollars and status? Because the richest man I ever knew in life never had a lot, but he loved his God and his wife. Spent his days serving neighbors without a second thought. Gave away more than half of everything he got. And at his funeral the whole county showed to say this man was rich in the ways that don't decay. So I'm tilling up my heart like it's ground that needs breaking. Planting seeds of gratitude, that's the harvest worth making. These fields of enough are where I wanna be. Grateful for the harvest God's already given me. Don't need another acre when my soul is full. Fields of enough, that's where I plant my roots. Fields of enough are where I wanna be. Grateful for the harvest God's already given me. Don't need another acre when my soul is full. Fields of enough, that's where I plant my roots. Saddle up, bow your head, let me tell you about a God who counts the sparrows dead. You think you small? You think you lost out in the field? Leaning partner, let me show you what is real. Sun coming up over the red Texas plain. Little brown sparrow singing loud in the rain. Don't punch no clock, don't work no field or row. Can't plant a crop or reap the seeds he sowed. No barn to field, no wages, no employed. Just winging through the morning like a feathered joy. Yet the Father sees him, yeah, he counts each one. Not a single bird drops for his will is done. 2 souls for a penny, that's a cheap old price. But heaven's ledger logs them all precise. If God keep tabs on every feather, every flight, then partner you can trust he got your whole life right. Not one fall without the Father knowing. One bird lost while the wind is blowing. Much more does he value you and me. We are held by the God who set us free. Now I've been broke out on the lonesome cattle trail. Felt like a tumbleweed just riding when to fail. Wondered if the Lord could find me in the dust when everything I leaned on turned to rust. But then I heard a robin singing from a post. No mortgage, no anxiety, no ghost. Just trusted that his maker had a plan. Made me ashamed, I doubted with these callous hands. He numbers every feather on that little thing's back. Knows every road I rode and every crooked track. If he closed the meadow grasses burn tomorrow noon, how much more he covers me under the moon. Not one falls
without the Father knowing. One bird lost while the wind is blowing. How much more does He value you and me? We are held by the God who set us free. 5 sparrows sold for 2 copper coins, so cheap, yet not a single one forgotten in His keep. The hairs upon your head, He's numbered every strand, written every one of them in the palm of His hand. So don't you fear the storm that's rolling across the west. Don't fear the ones who threaten, He knows what's best. You're worth more than sparrows, more than gold or land. You're being bought and paid for by a nail-scarred hand. Ride with your head high, let your shoulders fall. The God who made the mountains heard you when you called. From the creek bed to the canyon, from the dust to the sky, He sees you, He knows you, and that ain't no lie. Not one falls without the Father knowing. One bird lost while the wind is blowing. How much more does He value you and me? We are held by the God who set us free. Yeah. Sometimes the road don't make sense, but faith ain't built on what we see. It's built on who He is. Let's go. Yeah. I was walking through the valley with my head down low, trying to find the next step, didn't know where to go. Had plans in my hands, thought I knew the way. Then God showed me a path I would never have made. Every closed door felt like a setback to me, till I saw His protection was setting me free. I wanted all the answers right here, right now, but faith don't grow when we control every route. So I learned to surrender what I couldn't understand, put my future in the nail-scarred hands. When the storm clouds gathered and the pressure got tough, I found out His promises are more than enough. Don't just follow God, trust Him too, even when the sky ain't showing you the view. When the road gets dark, He'll carry you through. Don't just follow God, trust Him too. Trust Him too. Yeah. I remember all the times that I questioned His plan, wondering why He delayed what I held in my hands. But every season had a purpose I couldn't see. He was building stronger faith deep inside of me, like Abraham walking without knowing the place, still moving forward because he trusted God's grace. Not leaning on feelings that come and they go, standing on the truth that His word always shows. When my strength got weak, He was making me strong, teaching me His timing is never wrong. Now I look behind, and every trial I faced was another reminder of His unfailing grace. Don't just follow God, trust Him too, even when the sky ain't showing you the view. When the road gets dark, He'll carry you through. Don't just follow God, trust Him too. Following's easy when the blessings arrive, but trust is revealed when you're fighting to survive. When the prayers seem delayed and the answers feel late, still believing God's working while you patiently wait. Faith is in sight, it's confidence in Him, knowing to finish what He started within. Every mountain before you is under His feet. Every battle you're facing is already seen defeat. So keep your eyes fixed on the King of all kings, not the noise of the world or the trouble it brings. His love is steady and His truth remains. Trusting God means victory through joy and pain. Don't just follow God, trust Him too, even when the sky ain't showing you the view. When the road gets dark, He'll carry you through. Don't just follow God, Trust him too. Don't just walk behind him. Put your confidence in him. When you don't understand the journey, trust the one who wrote it. His plans are higher, his ways are better, and his faithfulness never fails. Trust him.